Welcome back to Insight. We're at Ravenscroft Beauty College, and we want to talk about the nail program here. Carol, you've been teaching this for a while.
I have, 20 years.
And as I understand it, you were like one of the few, if not the only, nail-specific teacher in town?
Yep. I'm with these guys for 5 hours a day, Tuesday through Saturday, and we are the only program that has a solid teacher every day with them.
So, all right, to a layman like me, I know nothing about nails at all. I know I see my daughter, my wife, they sometimes put nail polish on, and I'm like, what is there to learn?
Oh, we go through anatomy, we go the structure of the nail, conditions of the nail bed, all kinds of stuff. We do a lot of nail art, we do a lot of mani-pedis, just general care of the nails and feet.
So is there a person that you think is like really, is there certain personality types that would do this job well, you think?
Well, I think it's all in the individual. You can tell when they come into the school, who's going to excel and who's just going to, they all do very well here, actually. They do, but most of the time you can tell right away, how they will.
Have you ever added up maybe how many students you've had come through?
I'm going to say at least, oh my goodness, a lot, probably 1,000 or more. It wouldn't surprise me after 20 some years. You're gonna add them up quickly.
So how long then does the course take?
It's a 600-hour course. It usually takes 6 months. We have financial aid for those who qualify. And it really goes quick. It's a certificate you have for the rest of your life.
And and that has to make you then obviously more attractive to potential employers when you're out in the workforce.
Absolutely, and we get a lot of them. We get a lot of. It surprises me how much more nail technicians that we're getting more and more, and I have a full house.
Clearly, and they all are engaged here and working really hard. What's the hardest thing to learn? Is there a hardest thing to learn?
Well, believe it or not, sometimes the artificial products are a little harder, especially if you have somebody that's never touched them ever. So that's a challenge. They work very hard at it, though. They really do. They work very hard, and I would say that's the hardest thing.
So somebody like me, again, not artistic at all, when you do nail art, are you really drawing on there, or how does that work?
Some of them are drawing. We have some girls that are really artists in general, so they can do a lot of beautiful nail art. We have some that just excel in all the rhinestones, all the little embellishments that you can put on them. So I say anything that you put on the nails art. So some of them excel, some of them have to work a little harder on it. But we have a lot of pictures, we have a lot of help from each other, so it's fun. It's very much fun.
So has the styles changed in 20 years?
Oh, yeah. Yes, they have. We used to have big time on airbrushing, and that's kind of went by the wayside. Most everything is freehand now, or embellishments, like I said, which is rhinestones and all that stuff, so it's much easier. They make it a lot easier for you. You can buy things already pre-made and put it on the nail, so you don't have to make it yourself. So it does make a lot of big difference in the 20 years. It has changed.
And it seems like job security in this industry has to be pretty good because, again, this is not, and you can't do your nails overseas or online.
Well, there's always a job out there for you. I mean, it really is. You have to work at it. It's like any of the beauty industry business. You have to work at it. You have to be a steady employee. But they're out there, and there's lots of jobs. You just have to be committed. It'll come. Yeah. It's a growing business. Women are all about beauty.
Classes start every 5 weeks here at Ravenscroft, so if you want to find out more, if you want to find out if you qualify for the financial aid, give them a call or check them out online. We'll be right back on Insight.